Anybody else coming from your side?
So let's start, Rajvin.
Yes.
We will just start it. So hello everyone. Hello everyone around the world and in Malaysia and India. Today is World Palsy Day. And this is, they will come and join in. We are just starting it, okay?
Yes.
So today is World Palsy Day, and today we have Rajvin with us. Rajvin is very special person. She is finalist Miss Amazing Malaysia, laughter yoga coach, international yoga ambassador from Malaysia. She was born in 1985 and she was 31 weeks premature, due to which she developed cerebral palsy. This happened due to lack of oxygen to her brain on the second day after her birth. But she is fighting this problem with a lot of motivation, lot of courage, lot of bravery, and she is really coming up with many beautiful sessions where she can be example for others, so that people can fight their own problems who are suffering from cerebral palsy. And today is the day when all the people, all the special people who really get to know, then encourage and help these people. So these agencies, government agencies, personally, and of course, the family support is very, very important. And I would say that Rajvin is very fortunate to have such a beautiful, supportive family and friends around her who are supporting her and bringing her in front of the world so that she can speak out, she can share all she knows. She can talk about 4 types of cerebral palsy and its complication. So on this platform, where you can share about yourself and about the problem that you are facing. And of course, you are facing it with lots of courage and support by your family. And I would also welcome her father, who is here, and he is very proud person to see Rajvin on global platform. So I'm very grateful and thankful to your dad also, Mr. Pal Singh, who is encouraging you, helping you, and supporting you in your achievements. So over to Rajvin. Rajvin, very much welcome to Mavin Global Learning and Training platform.
So before I start with this, before I start my talk, I would like to start with a quote. Behind every successful person, there are successful. Behind every successful cerebral palsy girl, there is successful, supportive family around her. And I have, as a finalist for Miss Amazing Malaysia Season 2, I believe that I have 99 problems and cerebral palsy is just one. So, good afternoon, everyone around the world who will be watching this live show later, and special thanks to Dr. Nupur and Dr. Shabana for inviting me to speak on this very special day of a very special program on cerebral palsy, World Cerebral Palsy Day. My name is Rajvin Kaur Randawa, and I am proud to present my topic of presentation for today is cerebral palsy, four types, and what is cerebral palsy, how it happened, is 4 types of cerebral palsy and its complication. First, I would like to mention what is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day all about. Cerebral Palsy Awareness Day is celebrated on 6 October. It's a global movement to encourage all cerebral palsy patients like me who to live life to their fullest. So today, that was, other than me, there are 17 million people around the world who are suffering from this condition. How, what are the kinds of cerebral palsy, what are the kinds of cerebral palsy, and how it's dealt with? Now, cerebral palsy is a neurological disorder that affects movement, motor skills, and muscle tone. As Nupurji mentioned, that I've been born 31 weeks premature, and the cerebral palsy has 4 types: spastic, ataxic, quadriplegic, and hemiplegic. So, what is all this for? So, number one, we have hemiplegic. Hemiplegic is where one limb is affected. Number two, we have ataxic. Ataxic is where all the body parts are affected. Number three, we have quadriplegic, and number four, we have dyskinetic. So I come under the 4th category. So 4th category is all 4 limbs are affected: spastic quadriplegia, spastic cerebral palsy, spastic quadriplegia. So there are 5 altogether. So I've mentioned 4 types. So the next one we will mention the 5th one. But for today we have to talk about the 4 types. Number one, spastic cerebral palsy is caused by when you have tight muscles in your body and very rigid, very, very tight, and how cerebral palsy is managed then. Cerebral palsy is managed by physiotherapy and cerebral palsy is managed by physiotherapy and having good nutrition and having positive thoughts and having good supportive family. So why cerebral palsy awareness is important? This year the topic for this year is millions of reasons. Okay, millions of reasons why cerebral palsy awareness is important. Every year, cerebral palsy awareness is important because to inform, educate, and advocate the world about this condition. So how can we advocate more? Before I come to the advocacy, I would like to talk about the complications. What cerebral palsy has many complications, like myself, sinusitis. Cerebral palsy patients can develop excessive sinusitis, shortness of breath, and they can have they can have kidney problems. Sometimes they can have pelvic pain. So how do we manage that? We manage that through physiotherapy and tender loving care from our parents and our environment. Our positive environment is a very, very crucial for us, so that we don't get panic attacks. We are very, very positive people. And also laughter yoga can help to manage all the symptoms. So, and before I talk about the world movement and cerebral palsy, meditation for cerebral palsy awareness, so let's do some laughter yoga. So for today, I have appreciation laughter for World Cerebral Palsy Day. And also I have Soham breathing for cerebral palsy patients to get good breathing and to enjoy the day. So when we have appreciation laughter is like this. Ha 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 ha. To put your thumbs up and ha 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 ha. Yay!
Ha 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 ha. Yay!
Very good, very good. Yay! 非常好，非常好，yay! Yatta, yatta, yay! So the next one is Soham breathing.
Yeah.
Soham breathing is so. So. Yeah. Very good, very good. Yes. So now we will have before I end this talk and go for meditation, I will also talk about the world movement, World Cerebral Palsy movement. So World Cerebral Palsy Day is to why is advocacy very important? Advocacy is very important because not only on this day, but also advocacy for cerebral palsy is also very important for our voice to be heard, like for me to express myself through various platforms like Mavin Team, Miss Amazing Malaysia, and so to educate the public that, hey, you know what? I am not alone in this situation. Everybody's with me. And if I can do it, so what's your excuse? There are many million. The theme for this month is there are millions of reasons to live. So what is your reason? Your reason is to sit down and cry, or your reason is to get up and just be happy. So despite all my situations that I'm going through, panic attacks at night because of sinusitis, everything that I'm going through, I choose to be happy through laughter yoga. And if I can do it, so can you. Before I end this talk, can I do some meditation and message for the world? So meditation is like this. To all cerebral palsy patients, close your eyes, try to think of nothing. Let us be peaceful and celebrate our life on this day. Be thankful for our parents, be thankful for everything being provided for us, caregivers, um, caregivers, all that God has provided us, caregivers, resources, and let the relaxation flow down to our legs so that we can stand properly, we can laugh properly, we can do everything that we desire, because we as cerebral palsy patients, we deserve to be included in society. No one is supposed to be left behind. No one is supposed to be left behind. Let the relaxation flow down to your legs, your calf muscles, to everything. Whenever we are ready, open your eyes and smile. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! So my message to the world. What's your message to the world? My message to the world is for all cerebral palsy mothers, thank you for being so kind, so loving, so supportive of us. Although you might get angry sometimes, but this is not the end of the world. We are gift to all of you. So thankful to all my siblings around the world, around me, and everybody around me. So, and thank you, Dad, for doing so much for me. Message to the world, for all the people who have cerebral palsy, be happy with what you have, and you are not alone in this problem. If you need any help, if awareness is needed to be created, please contact me and I will be there to help you. So thank you, everyone, and God bless. And before I end, we will say we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only option we have. So God bless and thank you.
Thank you, Rajvin. You were helping us to do some meditation.
Yes.
I would request you to help us do one small meditation.
So meditation, so dear God, please walk into all our lives to be happy and healthy so that we can overcome cerebral palsy in a good way and a good manner. Although it cannot be cured, so it can be improvised. So please help us minimize our symptoms and be joyful in life. Thank you. Satanam Sri Vaheguru. God bless and take care, everyone.
So amazing, Rajvin. You have done a beautiful talk, and I would like to ask some question from you, a little bit of more about how you are managing your condition, since you are on you, as you have told me that you have 4 kind of complication. So how you are managing your day-to-day life, your routine?
So I'm managing. Thank you, Nupurji, for asking the question. For as a trainer with cerebral palsy, I'm managing my life with the. I fall under cerebral palsy spastic quadriplegia, the 4th type of cerebral palsy. And how I'm managing the complications is by my current panic attacks and all. I'm managing by a supportive family, laughter yoga, and doing a lot of trying to be positive again. So I am just
Wow.
That's why I said that's why I mentioned behind every before I started my talk, I mentioned the quote that behind every successful girl there's a father or there's a mother, there's a caregiver behind. So I would like to thank my father, mother,
Yes.
sister, and my caregiver Mary, who and stood behind me, and all of you, Mavin Magic, yeah, global training platform.
Wow.
Yeah. Any other questions you want to know?
So good that you are managing. Yes, I have one more question, and it is very nice that you are being helped by your support system. Next question is how government is helping you and your kind with special problem.
Okay, government is helping us by we have a welfare card. Welfare card, we get some amount of money so that we are well secured. I have a welfare card where medicines in government hospitals are free, and of course I'm still fighting for accessibility. Some places there is no there's very bumpy roads, and there's very bumpy roads, and there's very uneven roads. But so far government's helping us that by providing us um, free medicines from government hospitals, by showing our disability card according to our disability. Like for me, I am cerebral palsy, physically challenged, so they will put there physically challenged, and they will be getting some amount of allowance. Yeah. So
Yeah.
any other question from your side?
Wow. So government is helping you with the medical support and of course some bit of
Yes,
everything.
sometimes because I go to I go to University Malaya. Of course, there's a private wing and government wing. So they help us with medication, education, and uh, I used to get extra time letters from the government during my school life, college life. So, and now um, in December, I'm going to get accredited with the government of Malaysia as a trainer. Yeah, I'm gonna do putting all these things into account.
Wow. And how much you have studied? What is your qualification, Rajvin? Because education is very important when you are a special person. So how much you have studied and what subject you have studied?
So I have studied for the purpose of Mavin Magic Training Platform. For Dr. Nupur and Dr. Shabana to know, and all the Mavin trainers will be watching later. I have done my degree in psychology 2 years, and after 2 years, I pursued my I pursued first when I entered college, 30th April 2004. I pursued American degree transfer program, and then I pursued psychology degree. 2 years
Wow.
after 2 years, they had transferred it to another college. By then, I had my degree in. By then, I had to do a degree in Bachelor's of Communication, majoring in public relations. It took me 10 years to study, but I never
Wow.
gave up. I never gave up. From 2004 to 2014, I was in college and I really enjoyed my college life, and I really miss it so much. So I managed to obtain second class honors with the help of my parents, my siblings. I had a standing ovation. 1,200 people viewed my graduation. I came out in the New Straits Time. Disabled grad comes true. They said that if this girl can do it, so can you. So again, my message to all the all cerebral palsy patients, all cerebral palsy warriors like myself, we are not alone. If you if you if you need help, there's a lot of help around us. All you have to do is just ask, and help will be given. Yes.
Wow, Rajvin, we are so proud of you, right? And you are no less than normal people. You are much better than normal people, but they are also suffering from some problem or other. You have done a lot of education, your studies, you are good in academics, you are moving forward with all your knowledge you have gained from school to college, and you are applying it in your life. So this is very important, and this happened just because your parents were very much determined to teach you, to really support you in their own ways. And this is where now you are standing in front of whole world, well trained, well educated, and yes, you are very courageous.
This is
And I would appreciate you.
because
Yes.
of my willpower as well, because
Yes.
of my strength, and because of my vigor and vitality.
Yes. You are a fighter. Since your childhood, since your infancy, you are fighting. And this is what you have come out of, right? And you are still, giving the world what they want. And we all, the whole world is proud of you. The whole world applauds you, what you have achieved during these period with the support system, whether it is government, your family, your friends, or people around you. So this is what we want. The whole world is there to support you. And as you said, look around, support is there. So the message from Rajvin, always be courageous, find your own ways, right, Rajvin?
Yes.
So, can you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
What I'm saying, do you agree with that?
I agree with you because you have to find your own calling. Like for me, I had a very bad sinusitis and very bad anxiety recently because of my caregiver went on a holiday and she came. Now I'm happy again because she came back. I'm slowly regaining strength again.
Wow,
So,
that's good. That's good. And big thank you to your caregiver also, who is supporting you so beautifully that you can manage your ways around and you can give so many beautiful talks to us, to the world, to the Malaysia, to India, and all the other countries where they are watching you. So with this note, I would like to thank you for being with us and giving us what the small bits of knowledge, as well as how you are fighting your own battle, and very courageously you are fighting your own battle. So I would request all the people around who are really fighting their own battle in this field of in this particular cerebral palsy. So for this, I would request each and every human being on this earth, on this world, in this world, to support today and take a vow that yes, we will support one person who is suffering from some problem for, and it will make their day. Even small bit of support is more than enough. Even a small bit of appreciation, it will boost their morale to go on and fight their own battle. And she is really a very courageous and big person who has achieved a lot, despite her problem. So with this note, I would like to thank Rajvin. I would like to thank whole world, and I would like to uh, say thanks to all the people who are around here and around the world who are watching, all the patients who are cerebral palsy, who are suffering from cerebral palsy, to be courageous and learn from Rajvin. And we are all here to support. We are all here to give whatever support we can. And government is also in different countries, they have their own support system to help cerebral palsy suffering people. So with this note, I would like to thank uh, Rajvin's father, Mr. Pal Singh, who is a big support system for Rajvin, her family, her friends, and her people around Rajvin, and also government of Malaysia. I thank government of Malaysia also for supporting Rajvin. With this note, I would end this talk here. Thank you, Rajvin. Thank you, Mr. Pal Singh. Thank you, all the audience out here. Thank you, all the people around the world, in India, in Malaysia, for being with us and watching this program. Thank you very much.
thank
Namaste.
you. Thank you.
Namaste, Rajvin.
Namaste. Thank you.